always tracking, always alerting. This is Storm Team 8.
Well, if you're looking for a victory, the sunset is now after 6:30. It's 6:45 and the sun just went down, and it was a beautiful afternoon. If you were dressed appropriately, a little bit cold out there, a little more breeze than I know a lot of folks would like, and we are plummeting down to near record lows again tonight. That's our big weather story here as we kick off the weather broadcast. High temperature tomorrow, just 12 degrees. That's going to tie the record for the coldest afternoon high temperature going back to 1943. We're going back close to a century, about 3/4 of a century since we've had an afternoon this cold on any March 3rd here in Grand Rapids. 21 for Tuesday, and then look at this slow and steady climb. Okay, it's still cooler than the normal daytime high this time of year, but let's take it. Let's call that a victory, right? 5 more days until we crack the freezing mark. A little bit of light snow out there right now, just flurries, but those will continue to dissipate. Our future cast here shows skies staying clear. It gets cold overnight tonight, and when we run through the day here tomorrow, it's mostly sunny. It's going to be a beautiful day. It's not until late afternoon, early evening, these clouds start to push back in, and then Tuesday morning, some snow moves in, but we're only forecasting 1, perhaps a few spots with 2 inches, but a lot of us closer to 1, so barely enough to get out the shovels. In fact, with warmer temperatures in the week, I think I'm just going to leave it. A little breezy out there right now. Temperatures are in the teens, and we've fallen back into the single digits now in places like Fremont and Big Rapids. So we have to show you the wind chill map. Sub-zero already. GR and all points northwest. We're at -7 in Muskegon, -8 in Fremont, and it feels like -4 here in Big Rapids. The only good news here is that as temperatures get very, very cold tonight, near record lows forecast tonight, in fact, the winds come down. So wind chill's not a huge factor tomorrow. It's just going to be plain old thermometer cold tomorrow. Our 8-day forecast shows winter releasing its grip just a little bit. High of 12 tomorrow, and again, that ties the record for the coldest afternoon high for the date. Very light snow coming up on Tuesday. Probably not enough to get out the shovels, except in just a few locations. A few flurries for Wednesday and Thursday, and you can see a little bit of a warm-up coming. Low 30s for Thursday, mid-30s coming up on Friday before we cool back down a little bit, but Leon, you never say never with a winter like this, but this might be the last of the sub-zero temperatures here coming up tomorrow morning. Bitterly, bitterly cold. And this will probably come as a surprise to nobody. Here in 2014, the snowiest cities in America, Grand Rapids is number 3 at 110 inches. That is among cities with 100,000 people and greater. It's not very often we have more snow than Buffalo, New York.
Yeah.
That almost never happens.
I'm glad you made the population clarification, because Muskegon would have been calling.
Right. Hey. So would have Fenville.
Yeah.
Fenville would have been on that list too. But yeah, 100K or bigger.
Wow. Incredible. It's been a great winter. Great winter for you guys.